The absolute monarchies take in all the power. You making the people act all sour. Controlling too much at once, you can't keep us all happy. All the kings think they are gods, but in reality you have no right to rule. You just sit on your throne, use the money, and act like you're cool. Let's start with Philip II. You were one of the harder working monarchs. You used the money in our favor. You made the country smarter and more cultural. Made the Spanish Armada and expanded the Spanish borders to make us strong. Next up, we have Louis XIV. You think you're the state? Well, I got news for you, bud. The people are the state, not you. You wonder why they tried to kill you. Stop being an entitled little kid and do your part. You thought you had the divine right to rule, but if you think that's a valid excuse, you're a fool. You called yourself the Sun King, but you barely knew anything. These monarchs think our religion has to be theirs, and for some reason things can only happen if they allow. I see these people on the throne and wonder how. It seems like themselves are the monarch's only focus. The age of absolutism was complete bogus.
Third estate unfair, don't even give us a share. You gotta stop taxing us, this isn't nice. 50% goes to you, the other can't buy us food. What about the rich? Their tax amount is barely a pinch. The third estate keeping you alive. Without us, you wouldn't even thrive. How is it that they are taxed 2%? Then when we can't pay, you make us work until we can. You give us no rights, not even allowed to talk when I want. Who said I'm different? Who said you get punished without a trial? All men have the basic rights. Life, liberty, property. How come we can't talk against you? You're so scared you have to guillotine us. Don't want the truth out? Then you better help us out. You better run, Louis. Because when we catch you, we are going to take your head like you take our money. Now we got the National Assembly. We were going to try to make it fair. Then Napoleon came. He took us down. Hopefully he's more fair than you were.
England, you're just as unfair as they are. Taking all our money by tax, you're unfair, and man, that's facts. We always pay what we need to, not once do we see it through. All we want is a little bit of say. But nope, you tax and tax. Then you expect us to fight for you? You don't even give us the freedom to live alone. You put your men in our houses and they've hurt us. You need to take them away and put them on a bus. We really had enough of this, now we're going. Whether this takes a war or not, we're going to be free. And we will do it no matter what the fee.
Now we starting to think, all that info and knowledge from the scientific read, how come you should have all the power? You're the only one who can even shower. That chosen one stuff is some BS. You have no right to rule, all you do is sit on your throne and drool. It's not fair, we don't have rights. We should overthrow you and guillotine you. Just like Locke said, you ain't ruling, right? Then we go back to our natural rights. We just want them without causing a big fight. Stand tall, we will fight with all our might. We disagree with Thomas Hobbes and his ideas. We should at least have some power. The power shouldn't be hogged by the government. I think Hobbes' ideas are just a little bit bent. We could all agree with Baron de Montesquieu. At least divide the powers of the government among some branches. You don't need to have too many branches, just a few. You can't attack us for writing this song. That's what Voltaire would say. Speaking shouldn't make us pay. We all just want to be treated like you guys. Fair? There is no need for the government to act like bears. You can spread some freedom. We know you can share. Enlightenment's done, but it will cause things. Beware.